Screws at 106.7. Get ready for Savour Green Bay for another year. It is this weekend, Friday and Saturday in downtown Green Bay. We were here last year, and such a success, such a tasty success, that we're back at Monzu again this year. This is Chef Jennifer, and last year, Chef Jennifer, we did, I believe we did stuffed cupcakes.
Yes, we did. So I wanted to switch it up a little bit this year. We're going to
like
do
that.
cake pops.
All right, so
Yes,
what do we start
exactly.
with here then?
So what we got here is just some cake scraps. We cut out our cakes and we just save all the scraps, and we use them up then in our cake pops. So we're kind of not wasting anything then. Or you could just bake off a cake just for this if you don't have cake
Gotcha.
scraps just lying around. So all it is, I'm going to do our triple vanilla creme brulee flavor, which is just absolutely delicious.
I'm not sure about that. No, I am. That's completely fine with me.
So this is just some of our yellow cake, and then I added a little Bailey's to it to kind of give it that caramel, the creme brulee flavor that
Not
we're
exactly
looking
a boozy flavor.
for.
but a
No,
nice,
it's just that
smooth flavor.
caramel. Yeah, just
Gotcha.
enough to flavor it, but not enough. You're definitely not going to get drunk. Dang,
Darn.
I know. And this is just some of our Bavarian buttercream to kind of give it that richness.
This is a busy time for you, isn't it?
Yes, it is. This is our wedding season and graduations, and pretty much everybody likes to have a party in June, it seems like. And then we got Savor this weekend, which is always a great, fun event.
Absolutely.
We've been doing it for 4 years now, and I wouldn't miss it.
I actually noticed that you did the cake for the farmers market last year.
Yep.
It was, I believe, it was the 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
I wanna say?
Yep, we had the 10th anniversary for the farmers market on Broadway last year, so we had to have a fun little celebration, and I did some cake, and I mean, how can you have an anniversary without cake?
Or a wedding without cake, and that's why you're so busy.
Exactly. See, it's just kind of a nice moist mixture. It's not overly wet. I can take it and I can squeeze in my hand, but it's not sticky. So what our little secret is, we use a meatball scooper.
Oh, wow.
Yep, it's just the right size. It forms it in the ball. It's a perfect round shape. You don't have to worry about it.
The part for me is I didn't even know there was such a thing as a meatball skewer.
Oh, yes. And they come in all sorts of different sizes. This is just some really hot water. It just kind of helps. It melts the buttercream and just kind of helps keep it smooth and not stick then inside of it. So now we have a nice little round ball. We're going to put it on a sheet pan or just a plate or something,
Okay.
because we're going to have to stick these in the cooler to set up. These are some ones I did earlier. So to get them to stick on their sticks, we need chocolate, and then we need a lollipop stick. So this is just some melted color wafers. They're
It's bad that I want to drink that right now.
it's just white chocolate. Once
Okay.
again, it's go ahead if you want to. You'll have a stomach ache.
You're
but-
such an enabler.
Oh, I am.
Of course,
I
think
wouldn't be in the
that's-
business.
That's basically what your business is based on. Yes.
Exactly. You want to hand me a couple of those sticks
I
over
would love
there?
to do that.
I, of course, buy them in bulk set. These ones were already set up, so they're nice and firm now. So all I do then is I put it in and bring it right up to that little foot of chocolate and just kind of tap it off as I go. And then just kind of swirl it, and that keeps it then from dripping.
And that is a beautiful cake pop.
When you dip thousands of them, you get perfect at it.
So much time for something that takes probably about 20 seconds if you want to eat.
Exactly. This is just a nice little stand I had made for me. You can get them at Michael's.
Or you
any
could use a cribbage
craft store.
board.
Yep. If your stick's gonna fit into it. So then decorating is always the next fun part.
Right.
These are just some little tiny pearls. While it's still wet, I'm just gonna kind of add them on. That way they're gonna stick now.
But this is something they'll be able to get at Savour Green Bay, right?
Yes.
So very good. Monzu going to be down there, so look for you.
Yep.
And also, we'll have to figure out what alcohol goes with this too. because
Exactly.
That's part of the thing down there at Savour. So go to the website, find out more. Also check out in this video somewhere there was an embedded word because you could win something from Monzu. Jennifer, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll see you down there this weekend with Cruise at 106.7.